Alright, so in this video I made a couple errors in my speech, but I called it a pork butt at one point, and it's a pork belly. And then I think I said I rubbed it down with bacon. I rubbed it down with black pepper. And then I think I said I cooked in the oven instead of the oven. I meant I cooked in the oven as opposed to a cast iron skillet. So sit back and enjoy this. What's up everybody, this is Lyle with No Hippie Barbecue. And you know, about 3 weeks, well, about a month ago, I did pulled pork belly and did that, and I cut half of it off, and I didn't know what to do with the other half. So I started looking through a few people's channels, and I ran across Greg at Ballistic Barbecue, and he did a maple cured pork belly bacon. So I said, you know what, let me give that a try. So I'm not going to do it exactly the way he did. He had I think he put it on a rack or something. I just don't have it. But I did research a little bit, so I think I got this down. So anyway, let's take a look and see what the ingredients are. So the ingredients I'm choosing to use in this are going to be, I have some Himalayan pink sea salt, but I did put it in a barbecue shaker. I told you that'd come in handy. Got some of that. I was going to use some jalapeno powder, but my wife likes cooking with that, so I'm just going to rock with this cayenne pepper. This is the first time I'm doing this, so we'll see how this turns out. Chinese 5-spice, and I have some coarse black pepper that I ground up. I'm not sure if I'm going to need the kosher salt, but I'm going to have it just in case. And brown sugar. So let's see how this is gonna turn out. Anyway, I have researched this online. I do think it should be the bomb, so we will see. Anyway, I'm gonna get this kind of liberally salted down with this Himalayan pink salt. I'll come back over it with this cayenne pepper, and I definitely like hot stuff, so that's why it looks like it's a lot. I'll come back over that. With some of that coarse black pepper. And then just a little of this 5-spice just to kind of give it a little something different. So I'm going to let this sit for a while and absorb. I'm going to get some stuff on the sides just so you know I'm actually going to do that. And then, actually while we're gone, I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing to the other side. Then we're going to get ready to set this up. So this should take about a week in the refrigerator. So hopefully next Saturday or Sunday we're going to have some real nice homemade bacon. As far as, actually, you know, I did forget the brown sugar. I was going to let that kind of sink in, but I might as well get that on here too. And like I said, if you were watching this video, that means that this stuff turned out well, or at least good enough to share. So this is going to sit out for a while. Now it's going to start drawing some of this moisture out, and it's going to kind of get a little pasty. And then once it gets to that point, I'm going to flip it over and do the other side. So I think that's probably going to take about an hour. So we'll get back when I'm ready to get this in the bag. I'm going to put it in. This pork belly looks like it's starting to absorb some of that stuff. So I mean, it's kind of got liquefied a little bit. Now, I went back to Greg at Ballistic Barbecue's video, and he was saying something about not using foil or anything like that. This is a foil pan, so hopefully I didn't ruin it. So we'll see if I'm alive when this video's over. But I'm going to go ahead and get this thing, and I'm not going to put it in a pan on top of all this stuff. I have seen a couple other things where people have sealed them up. And I was thinking about vacuum sealing it, but I might just do it in a Ziploc because I think I'm going to want to start pouring out some of this liquid that's going to be kind of coming out of it as the week progresses. So I'm going to do that, and then it's going to go just chilling for another week. So either I'm going to hit a home run, or you know what, or I messed up. And you know what? Either way, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to put this video up. So I think I'm going to hit a home run on this. I think it's going to be great. Hopefully you stay around to see how great it is. And let me wrap this up. Alright, so I got this pork belly and got it in my Ziploc bag. Got it in a little pan here. Now, Greg at Ballistic Barbecue said I should put like a rack down there and put it in that and you know, do some other shit. But anyway, I don't have a rack that I'm going to put it on, and I didn't have anything that wasn't foil on hand. So I'm going to just kind of roll with this the way I think it can still come out, and that's how we're going to go. Like I said, I'm not duplicating his recipe. I'm inspired by his recipe, and I think that this is going to come out exactly the way I need it to come out. Anyway, we're going to check y'all out in about another week, and we're probably going to be up here eating like some bacon and eggs up in here or something. Anyway, see you back. Into this cure, and what I've been doing is kind of draining off some of this liquid as we've gone along, and I can tell you that it's starting to feel pretty firm right now. So now, one of my last steps is I'm going to take it out. So this is kind of what we're left with here. I'm going to put it in this bowl. You know, it's pretty firm. Now I'm going to rinse this thing off, and you don't need to stand around for that, but I'm going to rinse it off, then I'm going to soak it for about 2 hours, dry it off, then I'm going to put it on a rack in this pan and put it back in the refrigerator overnight so it can kind of firm up a little bit more, and tomorrow's going to be time to get this on the smoker. Curing for a week. I just rinsed it off. Let it soak for about an hour and a half, and now it's kind of got that kind of cured look to it. I'm going to set this in the refrigerator. On this, there's a wire rack in this pan, and I'm actually going to set this in another pan, but just for instructional purposes, I'm just going to leave it like this. And tomorrow we're going to get this on the smoker. We're probably going to smoke it at, I'm probably going to go around 200-ish until I get to an internal temperature of about 145, and we should have some bacon then. So we'll pick this up tomorrow. What I did was I rinsed this pork belly off, rinsed the cure off of it yesterday. I've had it sitting in the refrigerator for about 25 hours, and that's kind of what it looks like. It's kind of harder. It's not really flexible right now. So I'm about to get this on my smoker. I'm going to put it on there at about, as close to 200 degrees as possible. And I'm probably going to take it just to like 140, 145. And then we'll be done. So the next time you see me, we'll be pulling this off the smoker. So here is my pork belly. It's been on the smoker for about 4 hours. Cooked until it got to 150 degrees. And now it is time to chill out. So I still can't get my hands on this yet. It's got to go into the refrigerator for about a day to cool down, and then we'll be able to cut some bacon off that. I'm here wearing Rivet Gardner's Airborne sweatshirt again. Like I said, I'm Marine, not Army, but you gotta support Army too. So anyway, this pork belly has been chilling out for a week, getting cured. It went on the smoker, got up to 150 degrees, pulled it off yesterday, let it sit for 25 hours. Here's what our pork belly looks like. I rubbed it down with a little bacon, and then you know what, I cut a few slices off just to kind of see what our finished product was going to be like. And you know what, I've already ate a piece, but I'm going to do one on camera just so you can know it's the bomb. This here, this is the bomb. Get yourself a pork butt. Check out Ballistic Barbecue's recipe on how to make homemade bacon or whatever he's calling this, like 4 years old. That's how deep I go in people's videos. But anyway, Mason, here, take a bite of that and tell me what you think. Give me the rest of that shit.
It's definitely worth it.
Anyway, I'm just playing with y'all. We've already ate some of this, but this stuff is good. So I'm going to finish cutting this up. I put these in the oven and just did them on a sheet pan as opposed to an oven. But man, you guys have got to try this. If you guys get your bacon from a store, put put a week's worth of time in it. If you already got a smoker, this is like definitely something you need to do. Anyway, thanks for stopping by Another Hippie Barbecue. Comment, subscribe, and subscribe.